Let's take a look outside of the Bayfront right now, and we're currently seeing rather clear skies here across the region, other than a couple clouds producing a few flurries, and also a little bit of a northwest wind making things feel a little bit chilly. And those chilly conditions will continue here, again, not just today, but through probably the rest of this week before maybe again a little bit of a warm up here into the near future, but we'll get to that in a second here. All right, looking at road conditions across the area, still seeing plenty of flurries up by Grand Portage, lots of snow here on the roadways as well as up into Twig, Ely, International Falls, seeing a little bit of snow on the roadways up there. I-35 looks to be doing fine right now, although there could be again some slick spots, especially on the edges of the roadway where, you know, cars haven't quite traveled on that part of the road. So the worst road conditions are into eastern parts of our area towards Iron County, as well as into maybe the eastern part of Bayfield County near Ashland, as well as northern parts of Minnesota towards Ely, towards Cook, as well as International Falls. But the rest of the area is pretty much doing okay since the flurries have been largely confined north and east of about Moose Lake. So it looks like this band of some somewhat heavier flurries has really decreased in intensity towards the Barnum area. So not much of a concern there. And then some flurry activity down by the Iron River region is also starting to come to an end and decreasing in intensity. So again, that's going to be the theme for today as high pressure continues to build just to our west here. And again, because it's not quite over us, we'll still see a bit of a northwesterly wind. So that continues into tomorrow, and then we'll see a little bit of a cold front move through on Thursday, and that'll help reinforce the cold for at least another 2 or 3 more days heading into the end of the work week. So timing it out for the rest of today, again, partly cloudy skies, flurries coming to an end through today, temperatures rising into the single digits. So again, on the warmer side compared to just this past weekend. Wednesday morning still on the cooler side on either side of 0 with single digits, as well as a little bit of lake effect snow across the snow belt. And that'll continue for Wednesday afternoon, highs once again into the single digits. Thursday, here comes that cold front, maybe a few more flurries or substantial snow showers along the south shore. Winds will be out of the north and east, so maybe parts of Superior get a little bit into the snow, as well as a couple other flurries across northern Minnesota. That pushes on through, and then during the evening hours on Thursday, we'll continue to see the chance for some lake effect snow. So again, a continuation of the cold here through about Friday. Saturday, we get back to the teens, and then now we look beyond that here, 6 to 10 days, so about a week plus. We're looking like better chances for maybe above average temperatures, which is going to be about 20 plus. So that's about 6 to 10 days. Trough in the east likely going to keep the eastern side of the U.S. cold, and then 8 to 14 days. So week 1 into week 2, we're looking at the continuation of above average chances for temperatures to be again above average. So it looks like heading into February, maybe past Groundhog Day, maybe towards Valentine's Day, we could be talking about temperatures maybe 20s, maybe 30s. It's only a signal, it's not for guarantee, but it looks like we have increasing chances that we'll get into those warmer conditions. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. A little bit colder this week, and certainly a warm up here by next Monday.